the ground.
What did I do? I am recording you, ma'am. I'm not getting on the ground.
The last thing you want to do is mess with a cop. The police are highly trained, equipped with firearms and stun guns.
On the ground. On the ground.
I have a heart condition.
Get on the ground right now. Taser, taser, taser.
And are capable of putting you behind bars if you do something extremely stupid. That's exactly what happens in today's video when dumb criminals provoke the wrong cops. Complications arose in Cleveland, Ohio back in February 2020 when the police attempted to stop today's suspect. He continued to drive until he eventually reached his mother's apartment complex. Just as the police arrive on the scene to deal with him, a second male eventually comes out.
Radio, he's... Send me another car.
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
What are you doing?
Stop.
What are you doing?
You're not going in the house.
Yes, I am. Move. What are you doing? Stop. Ah!
Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground right now.
Get in the house.
On the ground. On the
I
ground.
have a heart condition.
Get on the ground right now. Taser, taser, taser.
Why would you tase my brother? He didn't do shit.
One's been tased.
Tased the nigga, he didn't do shit. We waited for the house.
Get in the house.
Hey,
Why'd you
You're
touch me?
obstructing. Get in
get
the house.
back.
You touch me. I'm not gonna just. I did not do anything. Get my glasses up. Step on me, dumb bitch. Fucking bitch.
Okay,
I had a
well.
stroke. I stayed right there. You
should probably just listen.
I asked you to get in the house.
You stay with that dude. That's my little brother. He didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
No, he did a lot because he wouldn't listen to us, and you wouldn't listen to us.
Despite being asked more than 20 times to stop in his tracks and show his hands, he continuously refuses the officers and tries to go inside the apartment. When he attempts to struggle out of the grip of the body camera cop, a second cop arrives and warns that he will be tased if he does not get on the ground. It's not long before he is ultimately tased. The eyewitness that was told to go inside the apartment refuses to do so and is arrested alongside.
What?
I just pulled
Is there a
up.
black car that...
No, it's this one right
I
here.
just pulled up to my mom's house. That's it. I don't even know why she even did
It
that.
doesn't matter what
All my blinkers.
How about you just listen?
Speed limit. I was not speeding.
Hey,
None of that.
listen, this is your problem. You don't
You got
listen.
two
You just want to
radio.
talk.
I don't know why she pulled me over.
It doesn't matter if you know. She was probably going to explain it to you, and you didn't want to listen.
You jumped out of the car and tried to run into the
I
house.
didn't try to run into the house. All I did got out of the car, asked what's going on, and went to my mom's house. I've never been tased before. That just hurt.
I bet it does. You got room in yours, or you got somebody in it already? All right, we're going to walk right over here, sir. You had a chance to
You
be...
wanted to jump out of the car and try to run into the house.
Here, hold
That's
on,
the
we're gonna-
problem.
Go ahead and have a seat.
You should have did
Okay.
that before I even came here. Then, if that's the case, then I did use my blinker
Okay. You done? Or you want me to continue?
because my blinker was still blinking to go into the left lane.
Okay. Are you done? Thanks. Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you approach 305. I'm sorry, you approach Euclid Avenue from 305. When you make a left turn, you got to stay in the left lane, and then you indicate to get into the right lane. You just went right into the right lane. That's an improper turn at an intersection. Then you continued all the way into your parking spot.
Why you reaching for your weapon? I had a sling on. You
No.
reaching for your weapon, of
Not
course.
until you
of course
ran
I'm gonna
into
walk
the-
off. You're reaching for your weapon. I'm fearing for my life.
Okay.
The suspect is taken to the back of a police car, and the body camera cop frantically attempts to explain his side of things. He's clearly more keen on talking than listening to the officer, so the door is closed on him. After a search of his vehicle, both he and the second male are spoken to individually.
So when I asked you to stop going into the house, to get on the ground, that's not resisting?
You pulled your weapon on me.
Not at that point, no.
You pulled your weapon on me,
Okay.
and I'm unarmed.
Okay.
You would have shot me
Officer Regner.
for nothing.
Okay. What's your name?
Okay, I'm just turning around now. Just so you have it, it's George King Tom.
Can you, so he doesn't stop. He wants to run out of the house, and he wants to run in the house. And you close the door. You did the right thing, okay? The problem is, when there's one of me, and would you understand that I'm a lot smaller,
Sorry.
okay? Listen to me. Let me finish, okay? He's not complying with my orders, and I'm by myself. And there's two of you and one of me. All I did was ask you to go in the house. You can videotape all day long.
I was standing in front of my
Listen,
stand.
that's fine. Listen, let me finish, man. Let me finish, okay? You can videotape all day long. I don't have a problem with that. But when there's... Let me finish, man.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Let me
Cutting
finish,
you off.
okay? You can videotape all day long, but when I need you to go in the house while I'm trying to finish what I need to do, when there's one of me until my backup comes, that's all. That's the problem I have.
He just has a lot of mental health issues.
Okay.
And he has so many anger problems. I don't know what's gonna happen. He lashes out.
Okay.
Just anything could happen. I just didn't want to see my brother get shot.
Okay. Listen, man. I don't want to shoot him. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just trying to protect myself until somebody else comes.
Somebody had my glasses and my phone.
I think we do, yeah. Here you go. All right, here's the deal. He's going to jail for a couple things, okay? Once he gets booked in, he'll get a phone call and let you know what's going on, okay?
And what about my glasses? You know who those are?
The second person is quickly released after the situation de-escalated. The suspect was taken to custody before being taken to hospital for treatment. A day later, the police discovered that he had multiple warrants. These include violating probation, driving with a suspended license, and more concerningly, failing to register as a sex offender. After pleading guilty to resisting arrest and obstructing official business, he was sentenced to 30 days in the Lake County Jail.
Why are you touching me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you guys doing?
In January 2023, a driver was pulled over via traffic stop in Santa Rosa County, Florida. The vehicle in question, a Chevrolet, was swerving left and right over a fog line with a broken brake light. When pulled over and spoken to, the woman, identified as Daria, seemed to be impaired and couldn't provide insurance information on request. Deputy P here, along with another officer, attempts to get the woman out of the car.
Step out of the vehicle. Daria. Okay, I'm stepping out. But I asked you. I'm telling you now, step out of the vehicle.
Step out or I'm
Are you an officer?
Yeah, I'm a deputy. We can discuss that later.
Deputy, go hard. Hey, you guys aren't giving me the space to step out. All right. And nice to meet y'all. And you are?
Get out of the car. I'm gonna push you out here in about 3 seconds. You reach for that one more time, I'm gonna yoke your out.
Seriously?
Get out of the car, I'm gonna move you out the car.
Am I being detained? Yes. For what? Wait, why are you touching me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? I didn't get here, and I don't know why I'm being
Let her sit here for just a second.
Brake light.
Sit in my car.
Okay. Thanks for telling me about my brake light.
Okay.
That's why you pulled me over?
Yes. Sit in my car.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
Am I being arrested?
Not yet. Put your feet in the car.
I'm not getting in the car if I'm not being arrested, Miss P. I didn't do anything.
Down.
Am I being arrested?
Sit down.
For what? For what? Wait, for what, Miss P?
After finally being thrusted out of the vehicle, just as Deputy P pulls out the handcuffs, Daria here asks, "Did I do something wrong?" A lack of awareness is a telling sign of intoxication. Despite the suspect's attempts to kick at the deputy, she is ultimately arrested and placed in the back of a police car. She continues to try and stand up and get out of it, asking, "Am I being arrested?" After this, the cops decide to search the vehicle for any evidence of substances.
All right, Daria. Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you? Oh, okay. Yes, I do. I need you to listen up, okay? I've got something to read over with you, and I need you to let me know if you understand, okay?
WP?
Ma'am. Okay, but do you understand what I just read to you? Okay.
WP?
Okay.
Listening to what you're reading.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Do you understand that, Daria?
Because I know that you read this. I didn't know there were questions.
I'm just asking if you understand what I'm saying to you.
Deputy P? And what, how Deputy
Okay.
I guess.
Did you guys already look in her purse and everything?
I haven't, but I'm sure they'll
Okay.
order.
Yeah, I'll double check just in case.
Did you see her, like what area she was trying to stuff anything on?
A search of the vehicle comes up empty. Only a prescription pill bottle was found, though there was insufficient evidence to prove that the suspect misused its contents in any way. The deputy's attempts to read out the suspect's Miranda rights does not go as planned. as doesn't seem to understand any of it whatsoever. Plus, Daria seems to be swaying and struggling to sit up outright. As a result, she is taken to the police station for some field sobriety tests.
Yeah, repeat them one more time.
Okay. You're going to keep your feet together and your arms down at your sides.
Yeah.
Feet together.
Arms down at my sides?
Yep, just
Close
flat.
or not?
Just down at your sides. Just loose down at your sides. Okay? When I move this pin, I want you to follow the pin with your eyes only. Do not move your head. Okay? Do you understand? Okay.
Eyes only.
Eyes
And
only.
do not move my head.
Correct.
Do not move my head.
Correct. Do you understand? Are you ready to start? Yes? Okay, so what I want you to do is place your left foot on the line like this.
You know, all right.
Nope, face this way.
Thank you for taking me. Thanks for being out.
Okay, Daria,
About face?
face towards me. Put your hands behind your back for me real quick. I've got to cuff you to walk you back
Like,
inside.
let me do the thing. May I do it?
No, we're too late for that.
I didn't refuse it.
Okay. Okay. We have to move
Here, I'll
on.
put the foot on. Foot.
No, Daria. I have to cuff you to walk you back inside,
I'm
okay?
saying, like, I just wanted to show you that I didn't know if I can do it prop. I have a disability. You know,
What's your disability?
It's the, no, I'm just saying, I don't have a disability.
Okay.
I don't have a disability. I'm saying, like, people are fat.
Daria,
People are...
step forward for me.
Unfortunately for Daria here, the tests go very badly. She fails to follow basic instructions, is unable to maintain her balance when walking in a straight line, and refuses to take part in the third part of the test. Her tone is dismissive and argumentative throughout as well. As a result, she is placed in handcuffs once again and taken inside the station for breath samples.
Daria, I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content.
What is it called again?
Will you take the test?
Alcohol content?
Yes.
Yes.
You will?
Yes.
Okay. Just a little bit. I said 10 minutes, remember?
Wait a minute.
It's on the sheet. Here you go. All right, breathe into it.
No, what I'm saying is,
You got it.
every machine is
Daria?
different. I don't know if I should do this.
Okay. Well, I'm going to read you one more.
Wait, tell me if I should or not. Tell me how it'll help me.
I can't give you legal
Just
advice.
tell me how it'll help me. Like,
Can you listen up so he can read you one more
If you
thing?
refuse to take the test I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for...
While Daria did initially agree to breath tests, she decided not to take part in them due to excessively arguing with the police and insisting that she does not drink at all. As a result, this was logged as a refusal. When asked to submit a urine sample instead, she refused to do so as well. As a result, the suspect was sent to the Santa Rosa County Jail with a $3,500 bond for resisting without violence and driving under the influence. She received citations for her DUI, a UTC for offering no proof of insurance for her vehicle, and was given a warning for her inoperable brake lights to top it all off. This incident took place at the Bunnell, Florida in March 2021. 26-year-old Raymond Glass was spotted walking with a 30-year-old woman. The problem is that an active no-contact order was put in his name against said person, so what he has been doing is violating his injunction. Sergeant Weaver approaches Glass to seize him.
Come here. Raymond, come here. What are you walking away for?
I continue walking.
I know,
Why am I being...
because you're on probation.
Yes.
And one of your conditions is you can't be near her.
I'm not anywhere near her. I was right in front of her.
Stop it, my man.
Sir, I was right in front of her.
Who's your PO?
I don't know yet.
What do you mean you don't
I
know?
have my first appointment tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
But you signed the paperwork.
I'm not technically not near her. I wasn't talking to her. I wasn't doing
Bro,
anything.
you guys
I had
were
no
walking
contact.
side by side
I had no
on US 1.
contact.
Alright, come over here. Let me see if I can call your
That's
PO.
not right. That's not right.
Are you in
I had
handcuffs?
No, contact. No, but still, you're just gonna try to arrest me now?
No, right there in front of my car. Over here.
No, you're gonna try to arrest me now.
For what? I gotta call your PO and see if you're allowed to be around her.
No, I'm not. You know I'm not allowed around her, but I wasn't even looking at her.
You guys were walking side by side on US 1.
Did you see me talking to her, though?
Doesn't
No,
matter.
That's
You
not
can't.
contact. No.
Stop it.
That is not contact. If I'm sitting here walking,
Stop
that's
it.
not contact.
No, not here. You went in front of her. Back there, you guys were side by
I still
side.
never talked to her.
Okay, just relax.
No,
Let me call you.
not right. No,
Here's your
that's not how
PO.
you guys are gonna arrest me. I don't know who my PO is.
Well, I'm gonna pull the paperwork and see.
No, you're gonna see, but you're gonna go and arrest me.
I'm gonna call them and see.
Glass doesn't seem to want to admit that he has broken parole and is more set on arguing with the officer. Despite being asked to not tense his arms up, he refuses and claims that he cannot be tased. It goes without saying, but this is obviously untrue, and he is tased for refusing to put his hands behind his back. When he is detained, he delivers a verbal bombardment of childish racial slurs, claims about having PTSD, accusations of police brutality, and untrue claims about not resisting arrest. The woman is told to record all of this on her phone. Interestingly, Sergeant Weaver allegedly saved his life in the past when Glass was seriously injured, though he certainly doesn't seem to let that be a reason to soften up around him.
You're also gonna go to jail for threatening a law enforcement officer by saying you're gonna kill me.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then I guess I should go ahead and do something to actually get. Then I should do something to actually give you a reason to put a charge on me, huh? Huh?
Come on.
Huh? Huh?
Come on.
What? What's up then?
Huh?
What's up? Pull your taser now.
Huh?
Pull your taser now. Pull
You
your
guys
taser
pull
now.
him back?
Pull your taser now.
You want him in my car?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
pull your
care.
taser now so I can kick you. Give you. What you gonna do? Slam me. Slam me. Come on.
You did that, not us.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. What? I'm a crazy ass white
No,
boy.
man.
You think I care? No. Get your nuts off my hands. Sexual assault.
Just stop.
And disrespect. Get
Just
your
stop.
hand off me. I'll bite you.
Just shut
Get
up.
Let me grab a spit mask.
Oh, what? You putting a bag over my head now?
It's just a spit
It's a spit guard, so you don't spit on us, Raymond.
Spit on you for it. You guys are
I'd like
stupid.
to do prone. I can't get in there from here.
Well, why? Because you don't want people to see Raymond Matthew Glass 7/14/94. That is my identity. That's why they put the on my face. Put it on the media. But now, police.
The threats and racial slurs continue, so the officers decide on putting a bag over Glass's head to prevent him from spitting at them as a precautionary measure. Fret not, though, as it's designed to prevent suffocation. They even go so far as to put handcuffs around his feet as well. It's clear that this suspect is highly unstable, and the officers are not going to take any chances with him here.
You're lucky I don't but you it right now.
Okay,
With my PTSD, which
Okay.
is also something that you
Okay, Raymond.
fucking knock your
You going on this side?
Yeah.
Okay. I know his has the thing where he can't have any contact with her.
Yeah, so she had those charges and she's already put out to like probation.
So did he.
She's on
But she has nothing, no contact wise? Raymond, come on, get in the car.
Police brutality!
It's not police brutality.
Police brutality!
Stand up and get
pulled me and hurt me! They pulled me by my feet and dropped me! They're throwing me in! Police brutality! Police brutality! Police brutality! Move your head. Police, he kicked me in my head! Police brutality! Police brutality! Police brutality! Police brutality! He's kneeing me in my head! Police brutality!
Pick your head up. Easy, nice and slow.
Police brutality!
Nice and slow.
You see the dent right there on the where he hit his head? There might be two of them. I know he hit it twice.
Second time I think he hit more like glass.
Right here, you see it? Right here?
Yep, that was that first one we were walking.
Oh, that was the one?
Yeah. Where's he kicking?
No, right now he's kicking, but no, he won't.
A search of Glass only enrages him even further, resulting in him attempting to advance on Sergeant Weaver is foiled, thanks to the vast number of officers on the scene. Not to mention the fact that he has copious amounts of handcuffs restricting his body from doing anything beyond hobbling. The constant screams of police brutality is fooling no one, and by this point, Glass is wasting his breath. Thankfully, he is eventually taken to the back of a police car. As a result, he received 3 separate charges for battery, assault, and threats to a law enforcement officer. On top of this, he also received charges for criminal mischief over $1,000, possession of drug paraphernalia, 2 counts of resisting arrest, and violation of probation for violating his no-contact order. As of now, he currently resides in jail with no bond. It's all too common these days, especially in the United States. People visit a partner or go to a party and then get behind the wheel after one too many drinks. Over in Brunswick, Georgia, the police force had their hands full with a troublemaker back in February 2021. 31-year-old Benny Downey of Maple Heights was pulled over via traffic stop after he made an improper turn.
Morning. Officer Zuder with the Brunswick Police Department. So the reason you're stopped is you made an improper turn there. You turned from one of the through lanes. You made your right turn.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the area.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make my way home. I got.
Okay. Sir, do you mind putting a cigarette out for me, please?
Yeah.
The smoke's bothering me. You have your license and insurance card with you?
Yeah.
So where's home at?
Maple Heights.
Yeah. Where are you coming from?
My girlfriend's house.
Where does she live at?
I don't know her address off bat.
You know what city?
It's right down the street, really.
Okay. Do you have an insurance card with you too, sir?
No, I do not.
Okay. And what are you trying to get out of your wallet?
Oh, I'm just putting my my BMV card back in.
Okay. Okay. How much alcohol have you had tonight?
None.
None?
No, I was just coming from my girlfriend's house.
Do me a favor, sir. I don't want you reaching anymore, okay? You already got your wallet out.
I know,
okay.
I
know. Could you keep your hands where I can see them, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just pulling my coat down.
Okay. Is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. What drugs do you use?
I don't use drugs.
No drugs?
No.
The reason I'm asking is you just seem very lethargic. You seem very disoriented, lethargic. It's very unusual.
I've been tortured by cops in the past.
Yeah. How so?
Them making me do things, and I also have very high anxiety. A lot of
Any reason you're going 25 miles per hour down a 35 mile per hour street?
I didn't know it was a 35 mile per hour street.
Did you think it was slower?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the normal rate.
Okay. Yeah. Stay in the car. I'll be right back with you. I don't want you to reach around for anything. Keep your hands right there on your steering wheel, okay?
Too fast. I'm sorry.
All right. The first thing that Patrolman Suter notices is the strong smell of alcohol permeating from his car. Downey alleges that he is coming from his girlfriend's house and that he had nothing to drink whatsoever. Even when commentating on his lethargic behavior, the suspect blames it on his anxiety and says that he's been bullied by cops in the past. For now, Patrolman Suter awaits for backup.
Sorry, sir. I didn't know you were coming up to the
No,
top.
I understand. It's cold out here. You can roll the window up. I'm going to need you to step out, okay?
Can I ask why first?
I want to talk to you out here.
Yeah, well,
hey, sir.
I've been told to
hey, sir.
not...
Hey, sir, let me explain this to you, okay? I'm going to pull you out. I'm going to run you through a series of field sobriety tests to make sure you're okay to drive, okay? You're not free to go, okay? I don't know why you're buckling up.
I understand that, but
you're going to exit the vehicle. If you fail to exit, listen to me.
Tell me.
Listen to me.
What was going on before I got out of the car.
Listen to me. If you fail to exit the vehicle, you're going to be placed under arrest. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
I'm under arrest anyways.
Why is that?
Because you are arresting me.
Well, I can smell the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your person, okay? I already said you had a delayed reaction. You're very lethargic, okay? You seem very disoriented, okay? You're not following my commands now, okay? You need to exit the vehicle right now or else you're going to be placed under arrest. Do you understand that? Exit the vehicle now or you're going to be placed under arrest. Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle now.
Put your hands in my vehicle.
All right. Exit the vehicle now or you're going to be sprayed. Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle!
Exit the vehicle!
Take it off. Crashed Andrea and 303. Andrea and 303 crashed. Driver! Step out of the vehicle with your hands in the air! Step out of the vehicle with your hands in the air! Step out of the vehicle with your hands in the air!
The officer asks the suspect to remove himself from the vehicle to take part in field sobriety tests. However, Downey responds suspiciously and with hesitancy before outright refusing to leave. even after being told that he will be arrested if he does not comply. Before speeding off, Suitor discharges pepper spray upon him. If you were expecting a high-speed chase to take place after this, you're probably feeling a little disappointed now, as Downey crashes his car into a tree not even half a mile away.
Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. I promise.
Oh, my gloves on.
I'm just making sure you don't have any weapons.
I don't have any weapons or anything on me.
Okay.
Stand up.
Yes. I understand. I will do whatever you want. I'm not gonna resist, I promise.
We're gonna walk right back.
I just don't want to be roughed up, please.
We're gonna walk back right here. You're gonna face that rear tire of my vehicle. All you had to do was exit the vehicle, just like I told you, and said, look what you did. You ruined your car. Okay, you made this night a whole lot worse than it could have been.
Yeah.
How stupid, right?
Yeah.
How stupid.
Because I'm not a smart person.
Yeah. Sir, I was treating you with all due respect. I told you, exit the vehicle. You didn't want to exit the vehicle.
You didn't tell me the reason why.
I don't have to tell you the reason why. I don't have to tell you the reason.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
How much alcohol have you had tonight?
An officer is supposed to tell
How much alcohol have you had
why
tonight?
they are being pulled over.
How much alcohol have you had tonight?
I only had a couple drinks.
What kind of drinks?
Just a couple. Four Loko? No.
Four Loko?
I don't have anything on me.
Hands are going numb.
So are mine. Ears are numb.
Go to a seat. Like I said, we have an ambulance coming to check you out, okay? I need to read you some information and ask you a couple questions, okay? Watch your head.
Downey is arrested and taken to the back of the police car. His excuse for disobeying law enforcement and crashing his car while drunk? I'm not a smart person. When it comes to gaining self-awareness, it's better late than never. Finally, he admits to having a couple of drinks. Downey received citations for numerous charges, including resisting arrest, improper lane usage, fleeing police, reasonable control, obstruction of official business, and operating a vehicle under the influence. All of these charges were dismissed, bearing the latter two. Supermarket thieves can be slippery. Some of them simply stuff their shopping carts with goods and dump them inside a vehicle without paying, in hopes of getting away scot-free. Such an incident took place in Palm Coast, Florida in October 2023, whereby 51-year-old Jennifer Sheffield was spotted at a Walgreens chain displaying aggressive behavior towards staff members and other customers before exiting the store with a cart filled with unpaid goods. This deputy made a beeline for her after receiving the call.
Hey, Sheriff's Office, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Hey, stop.
No,
stop.
let me go.
Stop.
Let me go.
Listen, relax.
Let me
for
go.
Okay, relax.
No, it ain't over.
It
ain't over.
It is over. You just stole from Walgreens.
I didn't steal from nobody.
What are you thinking?
I didn't steal from nobody.
Yeah, you did. You got a whole shopping cart full of stuff.
I'm gonna pay for it.
Okay, we'll go back and pay for it.
All
What
right,
I need you to do? No, what I need you to do is you're gonna go in handcuffs. Hey, you ain't gonna start biting nobody. Hey, I need you to stop. Okay. I need you to relax for me and stop resisting.
Relax.
You're making this situation a lot harder on yourself, okay? Give me your arm. We'll get off your chest in just a second, okay?
I ain't resisting nobody.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
You need to relax. Okay, let's put her in the back of your car really quick.
Go right now. Y'all don't even know. Listen, y'all don't even know who I am.
Hey, she's a biter.
Huh?
Just roll over
No,
for
she
us.
ain't no biter.
You just tried to bite me.
No, I ain't tried to bite no fucking.
Yeah, you did. There you go again, trying to bite. Hey.
You better let me goddamn go.
Hey.
No,
Why?
I said let me go. Get them off of me.
We ain't gonna
Get
let
them
you
off
go.
of me. They shouldn't be on me now, female. Get them off of me now. Take care of female. Tell them to get off of me. Tell them to get the me.
You just...
A male should not be on a female like this. Get the off of me. Get off of me now. I'm not gonna calm down until he gets off me. Listen. I'm not gonna listen. I'm in handcuffs. I know. And anybody else is in handcuffs. Don't need this force on them. Get me up. No, you gonna talk to me right now. Listen, I tell you what you gonna do. I'm sitting right here, and then you gonna talk to me, and you gonna question me.
Put your feet in for us.
I'm not. I'm talking to this officer. I'm in handcuffs. Y'all want to stand there to make sure I don't run off? You trade positions with her. Is she scared? Trade off! You get your ass over here, and one of y'all trade off with her. If y'all scared, get your ass over here. Now, you gonna take me?
Sheffield immediately attempts to resist arrest after the officer tries to apprehend her. For her, it's not over, even though that's anything but the case here, and she denies stealing anything. She starts to respond increasingly aggressively to the officers as she is taken to the back of a police cruiser. Eventually, staff from the Walgreens store meet the police to retrieve the stolen goods.
Hey guys. How y'all doing?
Good. Thank you for responding so quickly.
Yeah, she put up a little fight with us, but she's good now. So you guys do want to pursue charges?
He said to pursue charges.
Okay. Who is the manager?
Neither of us. We're coming back to get the stuff. The manager that's on duty is in the store. So.
Okay. Obviously, training receipt for the items.
Okay.
And then, if you guys are okay with it, we're going to do theft of the shopping cart as well. It's a different statute.
Okay.
So if you got a value on that, that would be helpful.
I can look that up. I know how to look that up.
Yeah, that would be awesome for us.
All right.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Does everything in there look like it belongs to the store, or do you see anything that would belong to her?
Yeah, these are definitely ours.
Yeah, nothing. That's actually pretty. It's still in the freaking.
Yeah, it's still in the alpha box. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a picture of that.
Is that supposed to set off the alarm?
It did.
It did.
It did.
Okay, nothing that would be obviously hers then?
No.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, all she had was her the little fanny pack thing. So.
Yeah. She dropped a couple things, but we grabbed them already.
Okay, I mean, if you want to add that, did she pass all point of sales?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to add that to it, that would be awesome.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Thank you all. Hey, Jennifer, how you feeling? You okay? You calm down a little bit? I'm sorry that everything happened the way that it did. You understand why we had to do what we did? To protect ourselves and protect you. I didn't want to see you get hurt, and I didn't want to get hurt, you know? Do you have any pains right now? Yeah. They're hurting you pretty bad? What about your heart? Is it feeling okay? I just want honesty, that's it. I'm just worried about you. You just a little upset?
A lot upset.
What are you upset about? You might think I'm joking about that, but I'm really not. We're gonna figure everything out as quick as you can. It's gonna take just a minute. We're talking to the store now. I don't really understand what they want to do at this point as far as the criminal aspect of it. The deputy that's over there, he'll come down here and talk to you in just a second, and we'll figure everything out. I really do appreciate you calming down for me, though. I was worried about you there for a minute. So, did you have an episode or something like that, or?
What kind of episode?
What made you act like that, besides you being upset?
The officers check on Sheffield to make sure she is okay, thanks her for calming down, and asks why she responded aggressively, before offering to get her some phone numbers for contacts that could help with her situation. Ultimately, she was arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest with violence. Walgreens decided not to prosecute her for retail theft, but did ban her from the store. Banks are stressful places to go to, with their long lines and dull atmosphere. This suspect, however, was reported to the police for acting incredibly agitated at a bank in Wadsworth, Ohio, back in June 2023.
Can you stop talking to him for a minute?
Sorry.
Let's go outside, huh?
Get your hands off me!
Dude, she is Get down on the ground. Woman. Get down on the ground.
Seriously, I want to see you tased.
Send me a 10 now. Send me a 10 now. Get down on the ground. Get on your belly. Get on your belly. Get on your belly. Get on your belly. Wadra, send me a 10. Get on your belly. Get on your belly.
Get on your belly right now. Put your hands behind your back.
What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back.
What are you doing?
Roll on your side.
Roll over to your left.
Sit up.
Bring your knees up. We're going to have you sit up, okay?
Go to your feet.
Stand up.
Are you going to help us or no?
Where's your car at? All right, we're going to walk out.
The suspect is Randy Comer, and he initially ignores the officer at first. Just as the officer tries to stop him, he lashes out angrily. While backup is called, Comer is quickly tased by the officer and placed in handcuffs. A jolt of electricity seems to have helped him calm down. Afterwards, the officer speaks to the staff to see what exactly transpired.
So what happened here?
So he was coming in acting very, very strangely.
What does that mean?
He was like looking around, being rude, saying comfort all the place, saying that he didn't like me, he wanted his cash, he wanted an ATM card with his name on it. I says, we don't give an ATM card with your name on it. We would order it, I'll do that for you. He didn't want any of that.
Okay.
He said, okay, I'm also talking with the officer as well right here. So it's Officer Sipos? Officer Sipos. So, and then he was just really rude, wanting statements and just like looking and just, odd behavior. Okay. And then just kind of leaning over the counter. I thought I had to have the situation handled. We don't call 911 in that
somebody
situation.
called us. I don't know who it was.
I have no idea because we wanted him out.
Yeah.
But he was making, I think, customers feel uncomfortable. Someone called 911, had to have, and that's all that I know.
Okay. Were you here when he was?
I was, yes.
Doing everything before I got in here?
Yes.
Okay. What did you hear or?
He was just being a real.
Can you
jerk.
Specify what that means?
When he was speaking with her, he had asked her if she was a teacher, and she goes, "No, I'm not. Why?" And he would just completely ignore her.
Okay.
And then he was getting up. He asked this gentleman right here if he could have a full year of his bank statements.
11 by OL.
He told him, I can only give you 2 months.
Okay.
And then when he brought out the bank statement, he goes, "Is this for a full year?" And he said, "No, I can only do 2 months."
Okay.
And he was just really agitated with the whole situation.
Okay.
According to the staff worker behind the counter and another eyewitness, Comer was displaying unusual and concerning behavior, looking around a lot and reacting unreasonably when his requests for an ATM card to be handed over the counter and a year's worth of bank statements were both denied by the staff. In the end, Comer was charged with obstructing official business. There you have it, a selection of particularly foolish criminals who made the disastrous decision of provoking the wrong cops. Which of these people was the most foolish of all? Let us know in the comment section below. We're always eager to hear your input. Plus, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as these 2 simple actions help us continue delivering more top-quality videos for your viewing pleasure. Finally, please consider checking out the videos on screen now if you want another taste of our content. Until next time, stay safe and be careful of any dumb criminals out there.